Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Well, Christmas has come and gone, and while we've all opened up our presents and had a great time with family, one of the interesting gifts that I got this year was something from my mom. Alright, this is Santa's Brew Caffeinated Hot Chocolate. Now, while chocolate naturally does contain some caffeine, or depending on the form that you consume it in, this stuff is designed to give you a little bit more of a kick, say, than what you're used to from your usual cup of hot Coke or a hot chocolate. Now, I gotta be honest with you, this product is a seasonal product, but there are several other brands of caffeinated hot cocoa and hot chocolate that are starting to show up on the market today, or have been around for a little while. So what we're gonna do is we'll just talk about the ingredients, the caffeine content. I'm gonna make up a cup of it. I haven't had any coffee yet, so I'm starting to have my morning caffeine withdrawal. Cook some breakfast, come back 30 minutes later and let you know if this stuff actually works. Now, it does have 75 milligrams of caffeine per serving, which is about, just kind of as a comparison, about 15 milligrams more than what you get from, say, a 6 to 8 ounce cup of Folgers coffee. So it's not a ton of coffee, say, compared to a cup of Starbucks coffee, but it's definitely plenty. Now, while we're fans of Black Rifle Coffee Company on this channel and my other YouTube channel, I think we're going to go ahead and give this stuff a shot and see how it is. Now, they also make a reindeer crushed peppermint caffeinated hot cocoa or hot chocolate that you can also get, and while the website's not up anymore, the whole idea of caffeinated hot chocolate is something new for me, and I'm a huge fan of coffee, whether it's instant or we're talking French press or mocha pot or drip or Keurig, whatever. If it's got caffeine in it, I probably consume it for breakfast. So let's go ahead and make up a little cup of this. We'll talk about the ingredients and we will go from there. Okay, so your nutritional information for 4 tablespoons, which is considered 1 serving, which also has these 75 milligrams of caffeine in it. You're looking at 160 calories, 1 gram of saturated fat, 0 cholesterol, 70 milligrams of sodium. Total carbohydrates is 41 grams, dietary fibers 3 grams, total sugars is 36 grams, and protein is 2 grams. The ingredients are sugar, cocoa, soy lecithin, I think is how you pronounce it, and vanilla. And it does say, warning, contains 75 milligrams of caffeine per serving, and do not exceed 3 servings per day. Consult your physician before use. It is also not free of tree nuts, wheat, dairy, and eggs. So again, if you're somebody who is sensitive to any of those ingredients, you're probably going to want to pass on this product. You also might run into that with other brands of caffeinated hot cocoa, hot chocolate, etc. Alright, so the ingredients say to heat up 8 ounces of water, scoop 1 serving or 4 tablespoons or to preference in heated water, and mix until powder has dissolved. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We'll talk about the initial flavor, see if we notice any difference with it compared to other hot cocos or hot chocolates, and we will go from there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and brew up the 8 ounces like I said before. We've got the 4 tablespoons of the hot chocolate in the mug, and we've got 8 ounces of water going in there. You know, one thing about hot chocolates, I like it, but I've just found that most of your instant versions tend to be fairly watered down. You know, they're kind of fun with some marshmallows and stuff like that, but in general, I'm not really much of a hot cocoa person. Not that I don't like a good one from, say, you know, like a coffee house or something, but it hasn't always been my go-to, especially for my morning coffee, or my morning caffeine fix. So let's go ahead and try this, give it a little sample, see how the flavor is, and we'll go from there. Alright, so it does have just that kind of that regular look to it and that regular smell of hot chocolate that you're used to. Maybe just a little bit darker, a little bit heavier. And again, you can vary, you know, the flavor and the caffeine content by the amount you want to put in there. Oh, that's good. That is very good. Okay, you got that regular cocoa flavor that you're used to. Definitely more of a pronounced chocolate on the back end, almost like a chocolate syrup kind of flavor to it. As for the caffeine, sometimes you notice, you know, certain products, if you have certain products that have a lot of caffeine in them, other than coffee, they can tend to be really bitter. I don't notice that with this. It's very mild, very pleasant. You could drink this and not even realize that you're consuming the caffeine part of it. So for right now, I'm pretty happy with how it is. I'm going to cook up some waffles and some sausage here. Going to make breakfast for the family, and then we'll come back in 30 minutes and see if I feel a little more alert, a little more awake. We'll see if the caffeine content does hold true. I tend to notice that I'm fairly caffeine sensitive. If I have a really highly caffeinated cup of coffee, I do tend to notice it a bit more than, say, a weaker cup of coffee. So we'll just see how I feel in 30 minutes. We'll see if we notice any difference, and we'll come back here in a little bit. Okay guys, so it's been over 30 minutes since I officially finished off my first cup of Santa's Brew Caffeinated Hot Chocolate. I don't feel twitchy, I don't feel real shaky or anything like that. Just feel like I've had a regular cup of coffee, and that's what I look for in the mornings when I go for that cup of coffee. So this is something I'm going to put in the rotation. It's kind of nice to have something a little bit different. And again, Santa's Brew Caffeinated Hot Chocolate. I believe it's going to be a seasonal item. They do have a presence on Facebook, but their website's currently not up right now. So there are other brands of caffeinated hot chocolate out there. Do consider it. Really good stuff. It might make maybe like a good mocha base, you know, mix some other ingredients with it and make some kind of, you know, frappes or whatnot. I think it would definitely work out well for you. So I'm going to give Santa's Brew 2 thumbs up. We're going to work on this package a little bit and get this going in the rotation. So that's it, guys. I want to thank you for joining us today. Please like or subscribe. We got a lot more videos coming on this channel. They don't come out as quickly as they do on my A channel. But again, the B channel, it's just a lot of fun to bring you some different things, and I got a lot more in store for you this week. So again, please like or subscribe, and make sure you stay caffeinated, and we will talk to you soon. All right, take care, guys. Have fun. Bye-bye.